Hi, collective. I'm back to do another reading and cleanse the space for us. Spirit, please cleanse this space. Remove all negative energies from myself and the collective. Please close and shut that door of negativity behind myself and the collective. Any negative hexes, curses, and energy is sent back, return to sender, so you never do it again. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your protection. Thank you. Okay, I think for today I'm going to do an oracle, and let's see. I'm going to do intuitive Kev, but I think for the, I think I'm going to use fairy tale oracle today. I'll use these for today. Okay, so please remember that masculine energies can embody feminine, and feminine can embody masculine energies. We all carry both. Gender and time are fluid in tarot, so I could be talking about past, present, and future. You should take it as you see fit. I could be talking about he, and I could be saying he, talking about a she, if she is in masculine energy. If I am talking about a he, and he could be in his feminine energy, I could be mentioning a feminine. So just switch the roles as you see fit, as well as the time. It could be past, present, or future. Again, if this message scares you in any way, or it breeds fear into you, it is not your message. This is, you should move on to a message that does resonate more with you. These messages are only supposed to confirm what you already intuitively know. Let me fix the screen. Okay, I guess that's it. So, okay, let's get started. Spirit of my highest white light, what messages do you have for the collective? What do they need to be aware of today, Spirit? What messages do you have? We have the juniper tree. Okay, so there's deception. There's some deception taking place in your energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, clarification for any more messages. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of, Spirit? What does the collective need to know today, Spirit? Thank you. Any more messages, Spirit? Thank you. So we have the wild swans, dedication. You could be working on something right now, really dedicated, or putting all your focus on something. Spirit, can you clarify anything else the collective needs to know? We have fairy ointment, the sight. So you could have a sacred sight, Spirit. You could have sacred sight, dedication, and someone is being deceptive in your energy, but we'll get more into that. Spirit, anymore? We need two more, Spirit. Two more clarification cards, predictor cards for the collective. What do they need to be aware of today, Spirit? What messages do you have for the collective? We have thank you, Spirit. We have Hansel, survival. Okay, someone might be in survival mode, and taboos. And this is Bluebeard. Bluebeard, huh? That's different. So let's look into, what I need to look into is the sight, fairy ointment of the sight, because I don't remember what that one is. Fairy ointment. That is 43, 169. 169. So we have, you see too much, said he. Now pray, with which eye do you see all of this? Okay, so you see something. You have sacred sight, just like I said. Think before disclosing your gifts. You're being asked to think before disclosing your gifts. Psychic powers must be treated with respect and never attempt to take someone's power. Treat nature and the realm of fairy with great respect. Ask, do not take. Speak of your gifts. Okay, so there's you're being asked not to speak of your gifts. Okay, that's what that is right there. And Hansel, we have survival. So yeah, for 50, Hansel's in survival mode, and we want to know why. Yeah, you're being asked to keep your gifts close to your chest. So at this time, when the moon came to set out, but they found no crumbs, for the many thousands of birds which fly about in the woods and fields had picked them all up. Hansel said, "No, Gretel, we shall soon find the way," but they did not find it. So clever ideas and practical know-how, planning and following through. You are an inspiration to others. You have leadership skills. You have compassion and caring heart. You have the qualities of an activist. You are one step ahead of those who would want to harm you. Okay, so this is giving me you're dedicated. You're being dedicated towards, you're putting dedication towards something. Okay, collective? Here is showing me you have sacred sight. You're actually being asked right now not to divulge your gifts. Just keep them close to your chest at this time. That way you always stay 10 steps ahead of your enemy. And survival, you know how to survive, which you can teach others how to do the same. Okay, you're being asked to use your leadership skills at this time. And then there's Bluebeard, which is taboos. And this is family protection, discoveries of secrets, curiosity which cannot be stifled, hidden truths. Yeah. Forbidden topics, places, people, inappropriate punishment. You have discovered an awful truth. Okay, so there's secrets being divulged now. There's taboos being brought to the surface. This could be by you, collective. You could be bringing stuff to the surface, which is fine. That is perfectly okay. There's nothing wrong with exposing people, okay? People make you want to feel like that because they have something to hide and they don't want to be exposed. But it looks like you're talking about some taboo stuff, or some taboo stuff is being brought to the surface. It's being exposed. So you could be sharing your truth, and it could be making some people uncomfortable, but that is not your problem, okay? You're having to share those truths. But you're also being asked to hide or just keep your gifts close to your chest so that people don't get a one-up on you, okay? You always want to stay 10 steps ahead of your enemies at all times. So being quiet and moving in silence is a big part of that. So the juniper tree, deception. Spirit, can we get some clarification on deception, please? What is this deception, Spirit? Can we get clarification on deception? What is this deception, Spirit? Clarification on deception, Spirit. Thank you. We got a legal, there's legal matter taking place. And this could be a boss. I'm picking up, it's a male authority figure that's got some deceptive stuff going on, doing something legal behind the scenes. Spirit, can you clarify boss and legal? Ascending. Yeah, you're ascending, and so this is pissing people off. Your ascension and your growth is pissing people off. Spirit, can you clarify ascending, boss, and legal matters, please? Yeah, see your light, see how you're holding your light to your chest? That is pissing people off. Because you know something and you're ascending and people can't. So it pisses people off. Yeah, it's a soulmate. It could be a family member that's pissed off because you're ascending. Oh my God. That's something new. It's just, it is what it is. Family's going to always be especially a soul tie. If it's a soulmate, you have a soul contract with that person and you're being tested. So you'll have to run that soul contract out or just put boundaries up. Yeah, this person wants to cause you destruction. This could be a father figure or a mother figure. I'm picking up a male authority figure. Yeah, they want to cause you destruction because you're a healer. So for no other reason but because you are of the light, I'm picking up. So watch out for that, collective. There's possibly could be family, could be in-laws. For me, it's in-laws. They could be planning some destruction towards you because you're a healer. For no other reason but because you exist, okay? The Wild Swans, dedication. You seem to be dedicated towards something, collective. This is a twin flame. You could be dedicated to a twin flame union. Spirit, can you clarify, please, twin flame? We have concern. Oh, yeah. So you have a dedication in your life. You're dedicated towards something right now. And there is a twin flame. There's a person who is hating on you right now. And they have concern. Possibly because time's running out. Spirit, can you clarify concern? Because you're dedicated towards your path. Could be your path you're dedicated towards. People are concerned, especially if they are of demonic by nature. Spirit, can you clarify concern, please? Yeah, they're concerned of your faith. They're scared of your faith. Because these are people you're dealing with. They probably go to church every Sunday, but they're fake. They're not of God. If they're doing malicious shit behind your back, they work for the devil, okay? They don't work for God, but they hide behind God. They go to church to try to maintain an image. That's what they do. Yeah, jealousy and envy. See, they're jealous and envious of your faith. These could be churchgoers. They're of the fake. They don't really have... They're not of the faith. They're just hide behind God. Yeah, they're jealous and envious because you're a healer. Because of what you do. You could be yeah, they're jealous of a commitment that you have too. It could be the Most High. It could be a partner that you have a commitment to, and you're dedicated to it, and they're jealous of it, okay? People are jealous of what they can't have. Just, it's so tiring to see the same shit over and over again. Sorry. I'm over it. Fairy ointment site. You have sacred sites. You're being asked, yeah, somebody has a health concern because of your sacred site. You could be possibly talking about the truth or letting the truth out. People are sick about that, especially the ones who've been doing shit to you. Spirit, can you clarify health concern? Divinity, yeah. They could be coming to light that they are narcissist or they are of the dark and you're of the light and you have divinity and that could be making them sick. Spirit, can you clarify this? But it is true. I mean, if I'm around dark people for too long, I start to get sick too. So if the light is around the dark and the dark is around the light for too long, we start to get sick, like health-wise. I was bedridden for months because of my my mother's energy. She was demonic, and I was bedridden. Yeah, they're awakening to your divinity, but there's a thief in the mix. So there's a thief that wants to take something from you. Spirit, can you clarify? Could be looking at your prosperity or something that you're doing. They want to take money from you. Spirit, can you clarify, please? Yeah, we have expected. Yeah, they expect it. What you gain. You could have a small business, or you could be working towards something. They feel entitled to this. They feel like they should get whatever you're working on. They could kiss your ass too while they're at it. If they want to, they could do that. They could have some of your ass to kiss. That'd be great. But they're not getting any of your finances. They're not getting shit. And somebody wants to bring you a surprise. Spirit, can you clarify surprise, please? Any clarification for surprise? Yeah, they want to bring you an ending. They want to block your roads. This is someone who's jealous of your path. envious of your commitment and your faith to the Most High God. Or maybe someone else you believe in. You may not believe in God, whoever it is you believe in. They're jealous of your faith and they want to cause an ending for you. It could be jealous in-laws. They can kiss your ass. They can eat shit. Hansel's survival spirit. Can we clarify Hansel's survival, please? I'm so sick of these people. Like, I really am. Like, they are disgusting to me. These people are like of the lowest of, like they literally hide. They put so much work to show a certain something. Like they put so much work to show they are of good nature, and they're the most awful people on the face of this planet. And they work so hard to put up a front. It doesn't make any sense. It's disgusting to watch. So Hansel survival, you know how to survive. You can teach people how to survive. There's flying monkeys here. They're doing death magic. They want to cause you an ending or a death. They want you to die. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you. I'm gonna tell you the truth here on this channel. I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear, okay? So if you do want somebody to tell you what you want to hear, you may want to go to a different reader. I am gonna always speak truth, no matter what. Okay? Now, these people want to cause you an ending. They actually want to cause you a death, okay? They could be having some death magic or death... They could be paying somebody to do some death rituals on you, on a sweetheart. Spirit, can you clarify this? This is flying monkeys. So these are the narcissist minions, people who work for the narcissist. They have a whole community that is coming up against you that want to take you down now. Spirit, can you clarify community, please? Clarification for community. There's an Ice King here that you may have hurt their ego in some way. You're smarter than them, and so this is their revenge. They want to hurt you in some way, and they're working towards hurting you, okay? Yeah, they're doing voodoo. They're doing magic on you. So there's, you could have had a real demonic, could have been a parent that passed away. But this is a newer energy. This could be in-laws. They're doing death magic. They're doing some kind of, they're paying to get voodoo done on you. They're paying to do something to get you out of this community. They want you gone. Probably because you're exposing them. Keep exposing them, collective. You're protected no matter what these motherfucks do. These pieces of shit. Spirit, can you clarify voodoo, please? Yeah, it's a mature woman. So there could have been a mature woman leading this. It could be a mother-in-law that is leading this. She wants to do death magic on you. She wants to get rid of you. You did something to her. Probably just existing. Bluebeard taboo. Spirit, can we get to this Bluebeard taboo? Thank you, Spirit. And this is of the near future. Oh, yeah. So you're speaking about something, and this is putting them in poverty. Okay? Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, my God. Okay, that's what you're doing, collective. You're talking about the flying monkeys. You are speaking about what happened to you, about people coming after you and trying to do all this magic on you and death. And now these same people who came after you are in poverty. Aw, look at how sad they look. So sad. I know. Their time's up. Spirit, can you clarify poverty, please? Clarification for poverty, Spirit. Oh, this is divination. Yeah, poverty. So you're talking about something taboo. You're talking about something taboo, and it's making them impoverished. It's putting them, you speaking about what they did, and because you have gifts, it's putting them in poverty, okay? Spirit, can you clarify? Yeah, this is leaving them in poverty. Yeah. Oh wow. They're oh my God. Collective. you're speaking about something. You're speaking about it publicly. And because you are, it's putting them here in bondage. So the same trap they set up for you, now they're sitting in. They have to sit in the same bondage they set up for you. They have to sit in it now, and they're in poverty. Spirit, can you clarify? Yeah, and you're unbothered. I love it. You're unbothered. Yeah, ew. This is making someone lustful for you. So gross. This is making someone lust after you because you're unbothered. Spirit, yeah, you're a high priestess. You already know. Yeah, people have animosity to you towards you because you already know what they're doing. You know their games, and so it's making them more mad that you know what they're doing. And it's making them more lustful towards you. It's disgusting. Demonic spirits. Spirit, can you clarify animosity, please? Yeah, it's a mature... Ew. Ew. There's a mature man that's lusting after you, collective. That's so gross. Spirit, can you clarify? I think you know this. That's why you might have... Yeah. This person's obsessed with you. Look at this, how crazy they look. I think you know this. That's why you have boundaries up. That's why you don't want to have anything to do with these people. Yeah, it's so gross. Oh my God, there's a mature man. Could be a father figure that's lusting after you. I know, it's gross, but it is the truth, okay? This person's really obsessed with you. It's gross. Could be a father-in-law. It's really disgusting. Spirit, can you clarify obsession, please? Do people have an obsession with you? Yeah, they're in emotional pain because you walked away. Because you know what you know all about their games. And because of that, it puts them in emotional pain. Anything else? Any last message, Spirit, before we close this? Yeah, your chakras are all aligned. Look at that, collective. There's nothing they can do to take you out of balance or to hurt you. And because of that, this puts this person in heartbreak and emotional pain. Your chakras are aligned and balanced. There's nothing they can do. They can't do anything to hurt you. And this is causing them a lot of pain. I hope this helps, collective. I'll be back with another message soon. This message was gross. Hopefully next message will be not so gross. Hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.